morning, Hyrule. We are sitting and waiting and anticipating with bated breath the first Nintendo full direct. I forget what they're called. There's a special name for them, but there hasn't been one since September of last year. It's been a whole 9 months, and we really haven't gotten all that many Switch to first party games. Now, a lot of them have been pretty good. Yeah, I'll leave it at pretty good. But Pokopia was really, really good, but that was done by the people that made Dragon Quest Builders, so not really a first party game. Today, however, rumors be flying, things be being said, and it seems as if we are on the cusp of my most beloved game, the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, coming back for a full remake. Now, we find out about this hopefully here in just under 20 minutes. There's also rumors of another Zelda game, and it goes along with the naming conventions of the projects. Hold on. So it's by the same people that made the new Link's Awakening and the Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. And both of those projects were named, one was named the Project of Courage, which was Link. The next one was named Project of Wisdom, which is Zelda. And the final third game that was in these projects that was listed out was Project Power. Now, if you've played Ocarina of Time, you would know this, but if you've played it, then you know that the Triforce of Courage was Link's, the Triforce of Wisdom was Zelda's, and the Triforce of Power was Ganondorf's. So I think there's going to be something there. There's rumor of a new of a remake of, or a remaster of one of the Metroids. There's a rumor that we will see the next Mario 3D, which we've only heard is in production. We haven't seen anything about it. We might even get a tease of the next Zelda 3D. It is the 40th anniversary for Zelda. And I'm guessing we're going to see something cool for Pokemon too, because it is the 30th anniversary for Pokemon, and they generally don't just let it go by. I also am really, 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 really hoping that we see a preview or full-on trailer for the live-action Zelda movie. Now, let's talk about this Ocarina of Time remake. Monolith Soft. Monolith Soft are the people that are making it. This guy, they've made all these games for the game, so we'll see. Maybe it's gonna be good. See? Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And A Link Between Worlds. They could be trusted, I think. Methinks. They are a GOTY winner. So, I think we're all ready to go. I think it's going to be good. I'm super excited for this. So far, the E3 season has been quite packed with excellent game after excellent game. I think Microsoft really killed it at their Direct. For right now, we are gonna mute this for a second. We're gonna go to here and we're gonna pull up a trailer. The trailers I thought were the best for Xbox. No, not Play All. Let's watch my game I'm most anticipating. Oops. Not out till February, though.
Do I remember the moment my powers came in? Well, I was being crushed to death with seawater and mud and manure, whilst holding onto my sister's hand. I remember her fingers gripped so tightly in mine that her nails drew blood. Until I lost her grip. But she stayed away. Does stick in the memory a bit, yeah.
God, it just looks so good.
I know why you're here. You want to talk about them. They're not real heroes.
15 minutes.
Legend in the flesh.
All that power, how do they use it? Killing mindless beasts.
Balverines. Hobbs.
None of that matters.
Look what the guild shut out.
A real
Heroes
hero
Guild.
knows how to wield power.
It looks so good.
And trivialities.
You're back, and dressed like a twat.
Got more important things to worry about than vegetables.
A hero knows how to live with their choices.
Oi! What the fuck was that?
Well, I was just...
Just sent my brother into the infinite fucking abyss without even asking permission.
Remorse. Remorse is for the guilty. Look, I will tell you what I told them. Albion is broken, and I'm going to mend it.
Ah!
Albion
Not Bowerstone Castle.
need heroes. It needs a hero.
You're a monster.
Nice catch.
That hero
The Sword of Aeon.
is me.
Do. Jack of Blades. Oh, looks so good. Okay. Now, that was good, but there was more that was announced that also was good. Spyro! Here we go. Come on, Spyro. A new evil rises. It's crazy to me that 30 years later they're still making these. It's so good. And it looks so pretty. Xbox, PC, and Game Cloud. Now, the real crazy one was this, because if you know anything about Atlas, the final screen of this is just insane. Mind you, they don't show us anything of the game, but... Now, if you know anything about the Persona series, this will shock you. Because notice what's missing down here. If it were a PlayStation and for Switch, it would be down here. But it isn't. Which means Atlas is making the next Persona game Xbox exclusive, which is insane. That's insane. What did they do to piss off Sony? Or what did Sony do to piss them off? That's fucking crazy. So crazy. I have no words. Let's see. What are some of the other great ones? There was... Oh, there's a new one. For Jurassic World. 10 minutes.
Site of top secret scientific operations. A place where prehistoric marvels could thrive under our watchful eye. We were pioneers, where the cutting edge of creation and modern-day research could coexist. At least, that was the vision for this place. What actually happened there, when it didn't go to plan, was a different story entirely.
Nice, an expansion. They did a teaser the other day. There's a couple other great ones that came out. No. This looks interesting.
The ritual, an attempt to part the veil between planes. We break the pact. Now we are paying the price.
It looks Destiny 2-ish.
This is
It definitely looks intriguing.
Wake up.
That one looks good. This looks incredibly good.
I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am. It is my fate. I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm. But at last, their debt is due. Every choice, every breath has led me to this moment. As the moon bears witness, I take the first step. My time has come. I am ready.
That looks good. Clockwork Revolution looks really good. Another Xbox. Five minutes.
It's my kind.
This will be the last trailer.
Alarms are ringing. Bullets are flying.
What you do that for?
My fingers slip.
And every copper in the tangle is on my tail.
In Exile, so good.
Come to order.
Let me introduce you to some of my esteemed
They did the Bard's Tale.
Even my schemes have schemes.
Me, I prefer to make it up as I go.
Morgan! Oh, you'll have better odds getting through without me.
Everyone knows you're easy pickings for someone with any sand.
Then give my regards to the Sandman.
Cheap rubbish.
A corpse in hand is worth two in the grave, as they say.
A corpse in hand.
Ships. We're not here for you.
Not here for me. I'm Anne fucking Darrow.
Time to lay our hands to mischief.
We've been preparing to rob Griswick's vault for months now. So put in the heist tonight, yeah? Morgan, get to that crane to lower the ship.
Greetings. I am the Miracle Industries auto-loading crane. If you have the authority, I am at your service.
What happens if I fired a few holes in you?
The lift is now unlocked.
Ah, defeat. How sad. You were all doing so well.
Do you expect us to go quietly?
Well, I certainly don't expect any trouble from some of Avalon's most disposable citizens.
Hello, frightened human. I can get you out of this. You've just jumped about 25 years back in time. This place, on this day, is ripe for changing the course of history.
This life ain't one for granting easy choices. But I just found a way to control the past. Change who's in control. Make things unfair in our favor. Brought you a little toy with a big mouth.
What a proper little villain.
A better villain than you'll ever be, you decrepit old soak.
The pimp, the blood, the priest.
It does look really good.
It's different how they do ya, the ways they stick it to ya.
Seen it a couple times now. So in the end.
Nothing's ever given to folk like us, especially not the future. But this time, we've a chance to steal it. What more could an honest thief ask for?
Oh, they're all gonna screw you in the end. Okay. We are at 1 minute remaining. It's time.
Tomodachi life, living the dream.
Oh, I'm so excited!
Please come again.
Oh, I'm so excited. They keep trying to push their app. Oh my god! Here we go! Miyamoto! Oh, straight in. Oh, I thought I was going straight to a trailer. I was like, that's weird. Do, 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 do.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please, take a look at this.
Hello. Beep. My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Beep.
Odd start. It's a rhythm game.
Rhythm
Looks
Heaven
cute.
Groove.
Not my thing.
Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And As you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA, BA, and a healing spell with B down A, B down A, like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo.
I don't think I'll like that game.
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
Up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games.
I don't like that
Note the timing
that
and
voice
block the
says sometimes,
Grab the
but
snack
not
exactly
every
at
time.
3 o'clock. Beep.
or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including
Okay.
some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Let's begin with some headlines.
Master the way of the sword.
Let's see your best today.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi
Not my
must
favorite.
prove himself
I've
beyond
played
measure.
one, but I probably won't play this one.
Deflect. And the
Gotta be
powerful
discerning
counterattack
with what I
reset.
play.
Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, is heading to Nintendo
Oh, wow.
Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who was
Have it on
taking
PC.
your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What
This
awaits
looks
the
like it
Arisen?
does not run optimally on Nintendo Switch 2 from this trailer. I don't think that's gonna be the greatest.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the
I wonder if
brink
they're
of
gonna
annihilation
announce
by mysterious life forms.
Luigi's Mansion
Now,
4.
Join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat.
Now this looks
Focuses
okay.
on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Blast off in the two-player co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path.
This looks nice.
Update devices in time with the beat. Escape
The
from
old school
inclement
anime style is
Brave
impeccable.
dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. Two players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Journey through the Glade of Dreams.
Oh, Rayman!
This bold reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages. And enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October 1st. It's a great day for a big walk. Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world, brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover.
That looks fun.
Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch.
Can anyone hear me?
And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle.
Thank you.
They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends.
There's the first mention of mouse controls.
After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th.
Clever.
Season the seas. Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew. Cook up recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu.
Cupcake's gonna love
Curate it
this.
to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers. Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet. Sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
Ooh.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026. And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia expansion.
Yeah!
is
Yeah!
on the way.
Fuck
Discover a
yeah!
brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will
Whoa!
be available later today on Nintendo
Yeah!
Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly
Yeah!
Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
Yeah! God, I love Pokemon Pokopia. What is this?
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games, the winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Fire Emblem? Yeah. Not my thing.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, Blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
For people that like this game, it looks good.
Rejoice with me.
Just not my thing.
The advent of the underworld.
You look upon the Promised One, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world? Begone from us, the darkest dark.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a
So many
special
games
edition
in
of the
September.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagdom collection that launches the same day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
What the fuck is this?
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2. After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open world action
It looks
adventure.
good.
Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring. The DK Challenge barrels in. Coming to Nintendo Switch
Didn't
Online
expect-
on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics.
I don't know whether or not I like that.
By completing them, you can
By
earn
forcing
and enjoy
people to-
collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed
Did the cards
via the
not get
Nintendo
us
Switch
anything?
Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today. Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Bros. Is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Bros. Twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves with the first wave beginning later today. From the creators of Vampire Survivors.
I don't know what that was. Domain expansion.
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players can compete online.
Haven't
for the
seen
top
Jujutsu
spot in
Kaisen.
the Survivors Royale.
And I also don't
At the
like these
start
type
the
of
match,
games.
Players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom
Alex said the
endures
Lords of the Fallen 2 is better, but still odd.
Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall. Enter
Ooh,
a
Lies of
starkly
P.
elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel
Excellent
expansion to the
game.
main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later
Excellent
today
game.
on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey,
Plays
Dante.
Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off
Angel.
stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane.
Never really
combat
liked the
60
Devil May
frames
Cry
per second
series, to
in
be
both
honest.
TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons.
Oh,
for
we're almost halfway through.
Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke?
I still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit. You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages.
I'm not a fan of side scrollers or these types of games.
Demon blades. Muramasa, Revenant blades.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions
nice.
of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming. All 3
Rumor
games
has
run
it there
at
might be a
60 frames
third
per second, with
or
4K resolution and TV
fifth
mode
one, but
or
they might
Full
also just be
HD
moving
in
on to
handheld
new
mode.
series.
In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate. Not only
Barely.
that, but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date. The digital version
Never
of
really
Xenoblade
liked 'em.
Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available
That's
on
good
the date shown
timings.
on screen.
That way they have time to play the
3
game.
Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。
今日の訓練は実践を想定してのものだ。
It looks good. I'll give it that.
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
I've just never really liked the games. They're really weeby.
奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
生と死も全てはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ始まるわよ。兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は
Six suns?
破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Six suns? How does that even work?
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next, please take a look at this.
Tennis?
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows, or even handles. There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them.
Not shocking.
Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent
I still
on the
remember the Wii
in
Sports
table tennis.
version.
Aim for
It
the
was
center
hilarious.
of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery. Enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. Bump, set, and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight.
Bowling.
Give it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf. Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character. Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
October and September are just so fucking
Begin later
packed.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
3, 2, 1.
You'll need this to claim victory.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves, just like this. Here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away.
2, 1.
Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. No, wait, wait, wait. Whew. I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Ah, hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine. My thumb returned to normal. Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Ah, wait a minute. Ah, I lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
Yes, let's move on.
Survive a land ruled by dragons.
RuneScape Dragon
The
Wilds.
world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall. Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits.
So far, it's mainly been games that are coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 that have already been out.
And challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th. Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40 character-themed
Hello Kitty is a human girl.
There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down there.
Star Fox. I'm excited for this. I have it pre-ordered.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Well done, Fox.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. resonates within the crystals.
Crystal Chronicles?
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance. This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch.
So many things in October.
Systems, October 22nd. A weird, whimsical world is waiting.
Oh, that was weird. Did you
Piku
see that
Niku
mug?
returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration
Piku
adventure.
Niku.
What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Prepare for an all-new monster-filled adventure.
Dragon Quest.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There they gain the power to turn monsters into friends. Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it! Win it over and it'll fight by your side.
Monster Catcher.
That's not all.
Dragon Quest. Interesting.
Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies. Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
Huh. About time you got here.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Duskbloods.
Ah, you're finally here. Worthy spirit.
When's it coming out?
was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Treasure hunting?
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new
Not my
single-player
thing.
focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the exploration bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks. But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the Mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too. See ya!
What an odd music choice.
So what did you think?
Okay,
Splatoon
now we're
Raiders
getting
just
into the
around
meat
corner.
of things.
We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2
Ugh.
controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
Awaken your power.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes.
Metaphor Refantasia
The
was
next
good,
king
already
shall
played
be
it.
Decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path,
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November 12th. Create, explore, survive. A dedicated
Minecraft.
Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Come on, give us the good stuff.
The battle of light
I
and
don't
dark.
care about fucking.
With memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Kingdom Hearts 4.